Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Disco Elysium, shall we? Well, you know what happened. Among other things, I took a morale hit trying to strong-arm this old lady into losing her village. And we should probably just travel back to Martinez. It's the easiest way to get back, I think, to the body. Unless actually the body is on the pier, isn't it? But is it this pier over here, or is it over here? Let me see if I can find this. Set of tracks I'm actually not bad at. Boy, she's going to be tough to work with for sure. Where is the dead body? Yeah, it's on the Martinez boardwalk. So, how long would it take to get back there? So it's pretty late. It doesn't look like there is travel time. I just kind of moved over there and no time appears to have passed, which is fine with me. I'm here. I could sleep in the shack. I don't know if Kim's going to be out here. He's usually a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed kind of guy. When does he come? Kim is supposed to arrive. The commercial area. Where is that doomed commercial area? It's up here, isn't it? Oh. Alright. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to, let's see, can I toggle, like, always run? That kind of a deal? Mm-hmm. Detective mode sounds good. Okay. I'm gonna try detective mode. The only reason I was... Well, one of the reasons I was doing that is, I'm holding shift to run, and then I want to push tab to, like, highlight interactable objects. But then... you have to get pretty close for detective mode to work. Good old Jamrock. Alright, maybe I should just go to sleep. I don't know if Kim's going to be out here. Sometimes I find tar in there.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Drop the white envelope into the mailbox. What white envelope do I have?
But the documents inside the envelope still lack the required signatures.
Correct.
It's not going to be that easy. Everard wants you to dirty your hands getting these signatures, and he will quickly find out if you just mail.
Fine, fine, fine. Good mailbox.
The box seems happy.
Leave. Alright. Actually, I don't want to... I think I have to pay to stay here, don't I? There's the Hardy Boys. Well, I could sing karaoke if I wanted to upset everyone. This feels right. You belong here. Indeed.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Hi, buddy.
Well, well. Bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Goodbye. No, I don't want to pay his bill. I can't afford that. Let me just then travel to the fisherman's shacks. Let me leave the building and do that. I'll rest until morning. And then...
It's getting late, and it's raining. Time to call it a day.
Right. Actually, it's not super late. It's 10 p.m., but that's pretty late.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Well, gosh, I want to rest, but I keep... Today is the day. So I could pick up the dice. But is there an easy way to get to the doomed commercial area? If I remember, the dice maker is up, like, in a building all by herself. I'm missing it. I'm very good at logic. I mean, so good. What I need is to boost up my suggestion. How many skill points do I have? Does it say on this screen? I could level it up, but... Or maybe I can't. I honestly don't know how many skill points I have. Oh, maybe I have 3. Maybe that's what it says. So if I boost it, it goes up to 4. That's right, and I'm always saving the skill points. So I can do rerolls of things. So I'm going to do it so I could try to get her signature to move the quest along forever. That should allow me then to do this again, I think. Is that how this works? Oh, but I could change my outfit. Right, because this jacket is not the right one. The one I want is this one. So I'm really, really suggestive.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Okay.
Logic
Got
and
it.
reason won't work on this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation. What's the grandmother's deepest vulnerability?
What's going to happen to Lillian's kids? The twins and little Lily.
What do you mean? What's going to happen? We are gonna grow up, of course. I raised my own kids in this village and they are doing fine for themselves.
Are they? Are they here now?
No, they moved to Faubourg for work.
And what do you think Lillian's kids are going to do when they grow up?
Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
You've got her. Now just reel her in.
And then what?
Then,
The old woman exhales. She stares at the ground, unable to finish the thought.
Wait. Let her come to it herself.
Say nothing.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us.
Exactly.
I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them?
Nod.
Did you say something?
I said you could start by signing these papers. I got a pen right here.
Reluctantly, she takes the pen from your hand, scribbles her name on the line, and hands everything back to
Oh, I'm terrible.
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but I have a good memory for treachery.
About the document you signed, Everett plans to muscle you out with construction noise.
Huh? I like to see him try. If anything, I am gonna muscle him out with construction noise.
I love it.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
That's awesome.
She doesn't seem surprised by this sudden twist.
Get out of here, trying to ruin my day. And that youth center better be a good one, or you'll have trouble from me.
Trouble how?
I wield an army of drunks. Do not underestimate the effect of such a force if it's pointed to the right direction.
Fair enough. All right, goodbye. We got it. The army of drunks may be after us, but we just ended up getting that lady. Now, we also, because I did that, have a whole bunch of new suggestion white tasks that we can re-roll. So, for example, Lillian the net picker, we could, try to romance her, I suppose. That's only heroic. That's actually not too hard. Well, but it's an interesting conversation. I mean, like, what am I trying to do with Harry here? If there's any chance that he can get back with that lady with the bubblegum wrapper, then, you don't want to be unfaithful to her memory. But if that ship has sailed permanently, then, maybe you don't want to romance Lillian. Let's see what we can do, though. Just as a thought experiment. I'm going to twist this up, and then we're going to go suggestion. And, maybe it can help give him some stability. Oh, wait, no, you have to drink with her, though. We're trying to stay sober. That's right. I want sobriety. Where is that one? Have I even seen that anywhere? I might not have seen it. Yeah. Well, or it's called something else, but, apricot chewing gum. But I can remember where I first smelled its treachery. Oh, she was untrustworthy? So this is a good question, too. I don't really know how to play the game very well. I mean, honestly. And I don't even know, if there's a thought that I want to busy gestating. So this one, hmm. Maybe I already forgot those thoughts. These are the only ones I have going on right now. Shooting yourself? No, no, no. I'm not sure. I can internalize one of these, though, if I want, for a skill point. We'll see. I haven't made any decisions yet, but I do know I have that signature. So let's go to sleep. No, wait. Let's just very quickly travel to Martinez, put this in the mailbox, and then go to sleep.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
I knew I'd get to use this mailbox for
Other
something.
than developing a personal relationship? Looks like you were right.
That's right. Drop it in.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters.
Great.
About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon.
Heck yeah. Leave. Got it. Alright, so we did that. So we gotta go tell them that we mailed it. Alright, well, eventually we'll do that. Let me go back to the shacks and sleep.
It's getting late.
Enter the shack. Heck yeah.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Go to sleep.
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm. It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
This is a great little shack.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street. Recorded in you forever on Faraday.
Spinning in eternity, spinning on empty, spinning, spinning. Tell me, am I dreaming?
No, you're spinning tapes at the discotheque. The great unceasing disco of the mind. The flash, the bang, the endless learning experience.
Spinning in eternity.
On and on it goes, for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising, above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Continue.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time, the smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers, the faces turning, changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The rain, the snow. I don't want to. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harristar, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
That's right.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
That's right. I am an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
Oh my goodness. Me, my ancient reptilian brain, and my limbic system just having a great supportive conversation.
For the working class.
Sure.
For the greater good.
Yeah.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
We're making progress. Measured, steady progress, or I'm building communism for all. This time, we won't fail. Progress.
There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
Probably not.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Feel the pillow under your cheek.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go.
I will.
Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
Open your eyes. I healed my morale.
You're up. Listen, there's something that's been bothering you for a few days now.
What is it?
It's a suspicion, or a feeling really, that things are not quite in hand around here. An earth-shattering deduction from your psyche. What will those guys come up with next?
Yeah, really.
Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly, out of control. The center isn't holding. And despite your efforts to moderate and contain these energies, things only seem to be getting worse.
Wait, I thought things were going pretty well.
Oh, sure. You've been making progress on your case, interviewing people, solving side tasks.
Yeah.
But who's focusing on the big questions?
Oh, I assumed the most qualified and highly credentialed people were taking care of that stuff.
But have you ever seen them? How do you know they're even there? More importantly, how do you know they aren't waiting for your participation?
What am I supposed to do?
You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité.
What exactly is la responsibility?
The most awesome, terrible thing. It is human nature to crave la responsabilité and to deny it. That's why it must be distributed across many different organizations, agencies, offices, and portfolios.
I thought I was assigning responsibility for the murder.
Harry, you're thinking about this too narrowly. La responsabilité isn't concerned with trivial questions like who killed who. It's about the real issues. The Human Welfare Index, the price of staple goods, the transition to real democracy.
Okay, the big picture. All right, I'll accept responsibility.
Whoa. This isn't some kind of dictatorship. You can't simply seize la responsabilité for yourself.
Why not?
It must be given by a legitimate authority,
Okay.
like a committee.
Do we really have time for all this?
There's always time to follow best practices. Once someone's decided to cut corners for the sake of expediency, who knows what else they're capable of?
I guess you're right.
Swift, decisive action.
And who should sit on the committee?
Only the most even-keeled minds in Martinez.
Okay.
Your half-brother, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start.
Okay.
Together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Revachol. And, if necessary, you'll have the wisdom and expertise to assign it among yourselves.
And what happens once we've assigned responsibility?
Most likely, your findings will be collected in a report, which will be carefully reviewed by your superiors. Once they've reviewed it, those same superiors will produce a set of recommendations to be taken up at the next meeting of the Standing Committee. Rest assured, no matter what happens, it will be done through the proper channels.
Okay, I'm prepared to take on this awesome burden.
Good luck. Your report is eagerly anticipated.
Great. I got a new thing. All right, let's go face today. I need to change my jacket, though. I want to make sure that I'm wearing the proper clothing here. There we go. Hey, Kim is here. He met me.
Yes?
So, point to your face. I shaved.
Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps,
What is it? You can tell me, Kim.
I'm not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the...
He stops.
Yeah, damage. He means damage.
Either way, good on you. You were saying?
Kim, we need to talk about responsibility.
I'm glad to hear it, Detective. I was wondering when we'd get to this very subject.
Good. We're on the same page then.
If you ask me, it's high time for you to set aside these frivolous side tasks and focus 100% of your energies on the case before us.
No. I meant like la responsabilité. You know, the kind that gets assigned.
Why are you pronouncing it like that gentleman from the Institute of Price Stabilité? You know what? Forget it. What specifically are you trying to assign responsibility for?
For this whole situation.
Now I understand.
The lieutenant nods his head gravely.
Next, I suppose you're going to tell me you need to form a committee to assign this responsibility?
Yes, exactly.
Fascinating. And here I believed your recent turn toward moralism was just an act. In any event, I am just a humble law official. I may work under the moral intern's umbrella, but I'm certainly not qualified to serve on any committee. You know who might be, though? That Mr. Villedroit, the gentleman you met in the young man's apartment.
Right, that guy. That's true.
If I were trying to get in touch with the coalition, I would start by seeking him out. But first, you might need to speak with his young companion.
Fair enough.
Now, was there anything else?
Nothing. Okay, so, no, he didn't follow me. He just appears wherever I wake up. So now we need to go take a look at the body. Look at this. We need to take on responsibility, but we need to go talk to Everett. We need to pick up the dice, and this is on a timer. So we also need to return to the dead body. So we have a whole bunch of awesome stuff we can do. We got her to sign the papers, and now we're going to assign responsibility for this entire place. Pretty nice, huh? everyone, we're getting back into it. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I will check you in the next one. Take care.